I really need to catch up with Black Clover again.
Yeah, you need to catch up with Black Clover and all the other Shonen Jump series.
Hey, I'm only 16 weeks behind on Black Clover. I released...
A lot has happened in those 16 weeks. You missed the entire tournament arc, basically.
At least I'm caught up with Robot Laserbeam.
That is good. Yeah, I was worried. Were the glasses just going to be gone? But luckily he's been wearing them these last couple of chapters.
I mean, it is a bit strange to, like, limit your vision when you're playing golf.
Yeah. Unless he wore contacts, it wouldn't make much sense.
They never mentioned him wearing contacts, though.
That's what I'm saying. Unless he wore contacts, it wouldn't really make sense for him not to wear his glasses.
Because then you're just hindering yourself because you can't see the hole then, usually. Especially, like, with how far Robo's hitting the balls. Like, he's hitting them at, like, PGA Tour level, like, distances.
Robot Laserbeam is a lot of fun.
It's a real shame people don't seem to like it, though. Just because it's a golfing manga.
They just don't like golf, so they're like going in with that stigma, oh, golf is a boring sport.
Which is usually
like,
people who've never...
I see a lot of dismissive comments like, there's nothing more boring than golf, or like, the only reason X series is not the worst thing to Jump is because its other competition is a manga about golf, and I'm like, actually read the manga?
I think the other thing
and
is
also actually understand golf? It's a lot more interesting than you're giving it credit for.
Like, a lot of people who say that golf is boring are the people who've never played golf.
Yeah. I mean, or I guess if you watch it on TV, you know, there's like this thing, like that stigma of like the very soft-spoken voice and very like slow.
Yeah, but like, I think golf is
like, it is a sport. Like, when you're actually playing the game, like, you're engaged with what you're doing. It's not a lot of like, you know, just standing around doing nothing, because you're always walking around the field. I mean, you could be driving a car, but even then, you're driving the car. And, like, you're hitting the ball pretty constantly, or, like, you're really trying to concentrate on what your opponent is doing, the other players are doing, so, you know, it's an engaging sport when you're actually playing it.
Yeah, but I'd say golf is entertaining to watch once you actually know, like, the difficulty of what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, if you're just a person who's never played golf and you're trying to watch golf, you're not going to find it interesting. Because you don't understand how hard it is to hit that ball like 300 yards.
Yeah, it takes skill. And people really underestimate, like, the practice it takes to get good.
Like, even Robo, who's, like, supposed to be, like, kind of OP in a way, he still is a flawed golfer, because he can hit very far, but if he's in a situation where he's not, like, perfectly on the fairway, he's not gonna do that well.
And he's really good at drives, but, like, he doesn't have that much control. So, like, something like putting, which is, like, really dependent on having good control and, like, concentration, is like, he's really bad at. And that's one thing I really appreciated about that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, like, he's good at, like, these powerful drives, but, like, he still doesn't know how to control, like, his swings.
Which
so
even at the pro level is such a huge problem for people. Like, you have PGA players who are great at drives, but once they get to the, like, actual putting green, they're terrible.
They completely mess up. And that's a huge barrier between, like, an okay player and a great player. Yeah. That level of control.
It really shows that Fujimaki knows his stuff about golf.
Man, we are really showing the fact that we have been playing golf for over a decade of our lives.